1.2 million people arrived to live in the UK last year, but just 508,000 people left the UK, and only 212,000 new homes were built. And one Conservative government can't seem to do the basic maths required to understand that this is social and economic suicide. There are 4 counts on which our government has failed the British people entirely: housing, inflation, the NHS and immigration. And what's driving inflation? The fact that we import everything and produce nothing but crying Gen Z pronoun-obsessed wet wipes. Inflation could be driven down very quickly by producing our own energy. We have huge reserves of fossil fuels that we could be using to power this country and others. But instead we've shut our energy industry down in the name of a net zero vanity project founded upon questionable climate data. I mean, we're still using huge amounts of fossil fuels, but we just import them from elsewhere at huge cost, resulting in the impoverishment of most working people. But apparently this is some sort of moral victory for us. How can we improve the housing situation and NHS access? By driving net migration down to zero. If 500,000 people are leaving this country each year, then no more than 500,000 should be arriving. And those that are arriving should have as much to offer in terms of professional skills and experience as those that are leaving. But apparently there's no one in government clever enough to work that out. Looks like a public school education doesn't buy you much for your money anymore. You would have thought 30 grand a term for 7 years of secondary education, followed by 3 years at Oxbridge, might have given these tossers some capacity for critical thinking and problem solving, as well as some form of moral compass, but that would appear not to be the case. Quality of life for people in this country would improve significantly by driving down immigration and producing our own energy. And if any political party were to offer the British public those options, they would be elected with a huge majority. But this country is so indebted to and beholden to globalist organisations that, far from serving the British people, our government, be it Tory or Labour, 2 cheeks of the same arse of course, can only dance to the tune of anonymous multinational financial institutions who are more than happy to let this country disintegrate. We need the sort of leadership in this country that has the strength of character to renegotiate the terms of our relationship with these institutions to whom we're indebted. We need individuals with the backbone to stand up and say, no, we're not going to do that. It's not in our national interest. Regardless of how much money we owe you, you don't get to open our borders to the world's criminals, rejects and scroungers. And you don't get to deny us self-sufficiency when it comes to powering our nation domestically and industrially. That's how it's going to be, and you can like it or lump it, because whatever we owe you, we don't owe you our sovereignty. And what chance have we got of getting that kind of strong leadership? Absolutely none, judging by the current abysmal selection of invertebrates that currently occupy Westminster. Still, we live in hope, don't we? Just not much hope. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and support me on Patreon for exclusive content every week. Live stand updates in Southend, Southampton, Ilkley and Nuneaton now on sale. Ticket links beneath this video. More live dates to be announced soon.